Hi dears, how are you all? Welcome back to science class. Today we will continue our revision 4.5 and 4.6. Okay, forces and energy. Okay, first we will go on to discuss about forces and energy. Okay, in this, what you have learned? You have learned a force needed to make object move or to stop them moving. Okay, we need a force, an object to move. We need a force. When we applying the force, only the object move, otherwise it will not move. Okay, when we exert a force an object to make it move, okay, we give the object energy. Okay, we give the object energy, then only it work. And what is mean by work? The amount of energy transferred to an object to make it move. This is called work. What is work? Work is the amount of energy transferred to an object to make it move is called work. And moving object have energy. Work is the amount of energy transferred to an object to make it move. Okay, then. So, can an object move by itself? No, it needs a force to make it move. Okay, when you open the door, what force do you exert on it? When you open the door, what force do you exert on it? Okay, you should use what? Push or pull. Then only the door will open or close, right? Is any work done? Yes, the work is done. Because without force or without energy, we cannot move an object. Then we are going to next topic, friction, right? We know that this is very important topic. What is friction? Friction is a force that stops things sliding past each other. And also we have to tell the friction is the rubbing force between two surfaces. It is the rubbing force between two surfaces. And rough surfaces makes more friction and smooth surfaces makes less friction. Okay, rough surfaces make more friction and smooth surfaces make less friction. Next, what are the uses of friction? Friction is useful, right? How? Friction slows the moving object. Okay, the friction slows down the moving object and it helps object to grip on surface. Because of friction, we can walk on the ground, we can walk on the floor because of friction. Okay, it helps object to grip on the surface. And sometimes the friction makes problem, right? So how is friction a problem? Friction can be a problem as it makes object wear out and get hot. Okay, the friction makes problem. Sometimes the object wear out and get hot. It makes hot, then the object become damaged. Then we are using the lubricants. Okay, why we are using the lubricants? Lubricants such as oil, grease and soap water etc. are reducing the friction. Okay, lubricants are the object or substance that reducing the friction. Okay, so these are the first picture you can see, that is grease. We are used in the machineries. Okay, so it's the machines working very smoothly. So because it makes less friction, to reduce the friction. And also we are giving the oil to our engine, the car, the machineries. Why? Because it is reducing the friction, so the movement will make fast or make easier, right? So lubricants are the substance that reduces the friction. What are the lubricants? Oil, grease and soap water. Okay. And why does the car's tire wear out? Have you ever think why does the car's tire? Look at this. These are the two first. In this picture, you can see the first tire is wear worn the tire, and next is the new tire. Both are same tire. Okay, see, after a few days, the old tire look like this. Why? Why it is wear out? Because of friction. Okay, friction between the car tire and the road. The friction between the tire and the road make the tires wear out. Okay, because of friction, the tires wear out. And also, why we applying the brake on the car or a bicycle, the tires will suddenly stop. Why? When we are applying the brake, the tire or the car will suddenly stop. Why? Because there is more friction between the car and the tire and the road. It makes more friction between the tire and the road, so it will stop. Okay, so the brakes in car, we know that the brakes in the car, bicycle and other vehicles use friction to slow down or stop. When you pull the brake lever on a bicycle, the brake pads of the bicycle push on the rim of the wheel. This creates friction which make the wheel turn more slowly. Okay, when the tire rim and the wheel rim, it makes more friction between the road and the tire and the brake pad, so it will stop. Okay, and same like this, how does a pencil eraser work? How does a pencil eraser work? Because of seeing this friction. Okay, when we rubbing the eraser on the paper, there is more friction between the eraser and the paper, so it will work. Okay, so the friction between the cars and tires, the tires and the road makes the tire wear out. Okay, so how we can reduce the friction? We can use the lubricants or oils, grease and soap water. These all are the lubricants. Okay, it helps to reduce the friction. Okay, we know that there are so many examples I give in the notebook, so all of you read the notebook and study well. Okay.